Kelly at Memory Bound, and we're back this week with another card making technique that I think is kind of cool and kind of fun. It's got a little treasure pocket on the front of your card, and you can just make a tag or put a gift card. I think a Memory Bound gift card would fit really well right inside of this one. And we've got one we made for Easter, and we've got a baby card that we made. Let's get started so we can show you how to make this Valentine card. We've got two that we're going to make, and they're both made with the Doodlebug French Kiss collection. This new adorable paper from Doodlebug called French Kisses. Don't you love that name? I think it's pretty cute. Cut apart this page because I happen to love cut aparts, as you might have learned in earlier videos. So we've got our red A2 card base. I went ahead and cut out my mat for the front of my card, so I'm going to stick that on. I cut the little cut apart from here that says I love you in French. Tried to pronounce it, but I just couldn't do it. And then I'm going to mat that. The cut apart's 3 inches by 4 inches, so I cut my red mat 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. And let me just attach that here. So I have my card front and I have my little insert. Now we need to make that pocket. Cut out a rectangle that's 4 inches by 3 inches. And you can adjust and cut them different sizes. And I'm gonna lay this on my trimmer because I need to cut it diagonally from corner to corner. And I'm gonna give that a slice. And this is gonna become our little red pockets down here. The card is gonna slip right out. Line them up on the edge of my pattern paper. And then I'm gonna put a little adhesive right underneath where they overlap. And then I'm gonna lay that so it lines up. And I'm gonna stick them together, and this is gonna be my pocket. I'm using the really narrow score tape, the 1/8 inch. And if you remember, when you make pockets, you don't put adhesive on the top. So I have my adhesive along the bottom and the sides to make my pocket. And I'm gonna lay this right on top of my pattern paper. I have my little card that slips right inside. And when somebody gets my Valentine, they're gonna pull this out, and it's just kind of an extra little surprise, kind of a little fun thing that says I love you in French. I could add some ribbon to my tag if I want to. I could write a special little note on the back. So I have the inside of my card to write messages. So that's that one. I'm gonna work with the pink. So I'm using a pink card base. I don't think you need to watch me cut mats, so I went ahead and did that before the video. So I'm laying that right on there, and look at how that blue pops against that fuchsia. It's awesome. I've cut a rectangle 3 by 4, and what I suggest you do is make yourself a little pattern like this. What I did was I cut it so I can lay this on my card and see if I like it that size, or if maybe I want to go with a bigger size. Here's my pattern that's 4 1/2 by 3 1/2, and you can see that's a little bit big for this card. I use that on my 5 by 7 card. So it's nice to have these little pattern pieces so you can kind of play around and see what size you want to use for the card that you're making. Cut it diagonally just like we did before. If you want to use these pieces, I'm going to have to flip it because my triangle is going to be 2 colors, and I don't really want the stripe to show. Did a little tricky thing, and I cut 2 rectangles 3 by 4. So let's cut this other one. I'm going to have 2 of these pieces like this. So let me go ahead and glue these together like what we should. And we like score tape because it's strong and it's easy to work with. It tears, and it's going to make a nice little pocket adhesive. Put this one down here. Sometimes it's tricky when everybody's watching, getting it where you want, and it's kind of hard to see what I have there. I'm putting inside I Like You Chocolate to go with it. And when I put this in my pocket, that looks really cute. I'm gonna make this with a ribbon on my tag, so I'm gonna just punch it. And guess what? I happen to have some red ribbon right here. And you could add some little gems or some Nouveau drops to kind of dress these up. And look at what a cute little card that is. Isn't that just adorable? And it's one of my favorite things on it too, chocolate. This card doesn't open. This is the card. So you could pull out your tag, write a message on it, put something on the back, and slip it in there, and you could mail it or give it to somebody just like that. And we added a little heart on the side. They're both with the French Kiss. And then we also have the brand new Easter Wishes collection from Echo Park, one of our favorite companies. And I made one with the Easter bunny. When's the last time you pulled out your border punches? Get those out and You can even decorate the edges of your pocket. And there's my little bunny, and my card opens up, and he's so adorable. But I could use any of these cutouts, and I could even just make my card and just stick a few little cutouts in it. My grandson used to love these little paper things cut out, so I could even just stick a few cutouts in it, just for that extra aha. How many of you know somebody that's having a baby or had a baby? This is our brand new collection from Echo Park called Hello Baby, It's a Boy. What? There's a Hello Baby, It's a Girl collection also. So for this card, I made a 5x7. It's got this really nice little journal card that I could insert right into my pocket. And then I can open it up, and it's got a little surprise inside too. I like to add little hearts or die cuts to the inside of my cards, and it's just that little extra, you know, wow, she added a heart or a die cut to the inside of her card. So thanks for watching today, and I hope you get out your supplies and make some cards that have these cute little treasure pockets. See you soon.